Hello, my adoring fans. Today, started the day with leftover pizza. And then also my own breakfast, which was a brioche pain au chocolat, which sounds great, but actually wasn't that great. Well, it's okay. But I think everyone had a bit of a disappointing breakfast today. But we departed, and we headed off towards the giant cruise ship that we'd seen. We love cruise ships, especially when they're large. Like this one, it was huge. Apparently, they said 3,000 passengers on board, so that's quite exciting. But then we headed back to the cable car because we were going up to ride down on the toboggans, which was quite cool. Toboggans are fun, but it does mean there's a very long video in the middle of this video, which another view of the cruise ship, which means that some may find it boring hearing me talk about it over and over, so I might cut out halfway through it, or near the beginning of it. But there was a bit of a queue, but actually we were on it for like 6 minutes, and we only queued for about half an hour, so five times the length of the ride. That's not too bad, eh? I'd do that at a theme park any day. But here it is. But yeah, we got on the toboggan and we slid down. It felt like we were in Tokyo Drift, zooming side to side. Hugo and Sarah were a couple of baskets ahead of us, but we saw them periodically. See if you can spot them. But yeah, so we'll pick up after we have reached the bottom. But if you're wondering why I'm pointing it at the side of the wall and stuff like that, it's because that's the direction we were facing. So this is basically, if I was just looking straight forward, what you'd see. So anyway, hope you'll enjoy. This is good, eh? Here's that technique. Oh shit. We're gonna land. You go, Sarah.
Oh my god, look at this.
That's quite relaxing. It's a quick way down. Depends on the cable. Here's a pop. It's with bird umbrella. That's the crew. They got a traffic light now. That's encouraging. Maybe we're gonna lap. I'm afraid to lap you guys. I'm afraid. Wait, bear in mind, we wasted half an hour. We've already had like 3.5 minutes.
I know.
It's not a bad ratio when you think about it. So you just hate it when your toboggan has a queue? I have genuinely no idea. Just hope the guy who lost his hat has it back.
I know, right? Can I ask the guy for a picture?
Sure you can.
Manhã são na hora que aparece controle.
That one's fun.
What the floor that they bring there?
I'm not bothered to check with him. Bro, it's so smooth. Look at it. Look at how smooth the manhole cover. He's gonna get run over. Here we are, boy. It's getting pretty long. I feel like we've not had any instruction from Bro, we can walk apart now. It's mad. I've been intense taking a video of the wall. But I'm facing that way.
Would you like taking it?
Man, too fast. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, first time.
We love it. It's
Very fun, man. Nice.
London.
Yeah, in England.
And finish here.
Oh, really?
Thank you for driving us.
Yeah, it's great. Hello again, my adoring fans. Here we are at the bottom of the ride. Everyone made it down in one piece, which was excellent. There are Hugo and Sarah, tipping the man, as did I. Here's the queue to bring the toboggans back up, which I found quite funny, because they also have to queue to get back up in their little van. But then we had a nice long walk. It was probably about half an hour walking down a very steep hill. So we were basically pretending to be the cable car, which is actually quite good for my knees. So here's a lavada, which is how they get the water. I think I kind of mentioned this in my last video. But that's how they siphon off some water to water their plants. Very cool. More walking. We walked past this very funny sign, which said free beer, but it's actually free Wi-Fi and cold beer. But it got a good chuckle out of me. So it's made it into the video. More walking. This may have done something to work off some of the obesity I've gained, but this undid a lot of that work. So another giant stein, a spiral churro. It was very tasty, although I did get a bit of a sugar overload by the end of it. Perhaps I'm no longer in my sugar eating prime anymore. I don't think it's a bit toxic so much. I have to say, sitting here in the room, recording this, I'm boiling, and I kind of miss the sweet, cool breeze of London in October. But yeah, we went to the Cristiano Ronaldo Museum. We didn't actually go inside, we just looked at the statue outside. Everyone else was doing it, as you can tell, with the change in colour, so I thought I'd join in. Yeah, more walking. I think here we walked back to the apartment, had a shower, or not a shower necessarily, but we got changed, and then we headed off to the beach. We spent a couple of hours just chilling on the beach. We saw this weird mechanism being lowered into the water, had a swim, and then had a couple of drinks. Well, a drink. The drink you see here is actually not the drink I had, because Sarah ordered a stout and she didn't want that. So, like the hero I am, I swapped, because I don't mind. I'll drink anything, basically. And back in the car, zoomed back, a little shower, a little chill. Got abused by Hugo. Look at him, swearing at me. What a mean man. So mean. Didn't realise it was video. Idiot. But then we got in a taxi and we went off to dinner, which was delicious. Yeah, we also like sat out, had a beer like in a nearby pub, but basically no one spoke English here. We were deep in Portuguese territory. There was one guy that spoke English at the restaurant, but the main issue was, whilst it was absolutely delicious, we had a slight issue in that they didn't take card. So Maddie and I, and they were trying to get us to pay a phone number because they thought that's what I wanted to do. But eventually we waddled off to go to the ATM.
Doing a real close up on the
They communicated there was one nearby. We solved the problem, but it was a bit dicey for 5 minutes. I was like, oh, are we going to have to like clean the dishes or something? But yeah, you grill your own meat. So that's cool.
Yeah, there is though.
We did some grilling. We got another couple of the steak ones because they were so tasty. But yeah, we had chips, salad, 2 jars of sangria, 5 of these skewers, and some garlic bread. And it only came up to like 66 euros, which is like, you know, only a little bit more than Hugo and Sarah's fish that they had the other day. So that was quite funny. But yeah, so here I am walking off with Maddie, trying to find an ATM. We went to a supermarket and it didn't work because it didn't have enough money.
I'll save you.
And then we found this place, and all was well. So, for you.
It's good that
Yeah,
guy was able
Here we
to
are.
recommend
walking back.
one for us to go
Here's
to.
the man. And we got on an Uber. Here I am in the Uber. We did linger around for a bit, yeah. But then we played another round of the mind and we got up to level 5 again, so we ended on high. Yeah. Hope you had a good day. Sorry for the very long video.
Failure on camera.
And